Hi, I'm Mary Kupczynski, the CEO of Regulator. Welcome to this week's Regulatory Roundup, hosted again from Hoboken, New Jersey. This week, there were 2,743 alerts from 541 unique U.S. regulators, 566 financial alerts, 382 coronavirus alerts, 36 FinTech alerts, 10 of which were critical, and 19 cannabis alerts. The regulator of the week is the House of Representatives. So this week, the House passed the American Rescue Plan Act. So yeah, lots of money everywhere. $1,400 to certain taxpayers, $15 minimum wage that was actually struck down by a Senate parliamentarian on legal technicalities. So that part's not going to make it. But 22 states are opposed to the fact that the money is allocated based on state unemployment versus population. I get that point. Idaho, for example, used its stimulus money to pay people to get off unemployment. So that's not super great in terms of dialing down the temperature, but we shall await what happens next in the Senate. The topic of the week is crypto. I normally cover crypto every week, but this week there were some particularly interesting gems. Number one, the SEC is opening up the dialogue on custody of digital assets by special purpose broker-dealers. So let's get those comments rolling. Also, New York dropped a bomb. The New York AG issued a stern warning about the extreme risk when investing in cryptocurrency. She reminded investors, exchanges, broker-dealers, salespeople, and pretty much everyone that if you do not register in New York State, you will be prosecuted. They had a few takedowns last week, including one virtual currency trading business that operated as an unregistered exchange for over 3 years. They got shut down. And then another one, which was misrepresenting that their stable coins were backed dollar for dollar when they were not. They got an $18 million fine. And the alert from New York reminds everyone that there is a safe way to report misconduct through the state whistleblower program. The final one is the Fed, and it maybe doesn't count because it's an academic paper, but they dusted off a paper from 2014 about preconditions for a general purpose central bank digital currency. It's interesting to see how much has changed in 6 years. In Compliance Corner, the FFIEC released clarity around their BSA AML exam manual. It doesn't change any rules, but it does clarify things for when you get investigated in that area. For those of you following the Net Stable Funding Ratio, or NSFR, the final rule came out from the Fed, the FDIC, and the OCC. For those of you following SROs, Freddie is seeing mortgage rates rise. CME is seeing record volumes of trading in SOFR futures, so that's a good sign that we're moving on from LIBOR. For those of you following data responsibility, Biden made a stern proclamation about data privacy and that he intends to hold tech companies accountable, so get ready for that. In state news, the Maine Department of Professional and Financial Regulation, the Office of Securities, changed the definition of the internet. I thought it was going to be a lot more exciting, but it's really not. However, 21 attorney generals in a bunch of states are fighting a lawsuit trying to stop them from banning gun printing with 3D printers. So that's at least novel. The Colorado Department of Regulatory Agencies is warning consumers about home equity skimming scams. And this is where people basically get duped into selling their home and paying rent to a rando, except that the rando doesn't actually buy the home or pay the mortgage. Not cool, fraudsters. Not cool. Oh yeah, some of you may recall I was on the edge of my seat last week about California's defense of its net neutrality law. And while litigation is still ongoing, last week the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of California agreed it was okay for California to keep its law, and they can start enforcing it now. That's it this week for Regulator's U.S. Alerts. Please support a women-owned and women-led business by sharing this video and introducing us to people who really need to be thinking about protecting their business from major regulatory risk in the United States in the current pro-regulatory environment. See you every Wednesday morning on LinkedIn and YouTube.